few problems we have with this place is that, just like a lot of other places in Myanmar, they have an electricity regime here. So we actually have electricity only between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. just exactly when we need it. Quality time. Necesito de voltear. It's third day in a row and we are still thinking and wondering whether we should go back in Bulgaria because we have no idea what is going to happen. Are the borders gonna be open tomorrow? Are we gonna have a chance to go back? I mean, even today will be very complicated to go back. The flight would be something like 40-45 hours with 4 connections, so much time spent on the airports. And this is a super tough decision that we have to make right now.
Absolutely every morning we wake up and we start reading the news and something new happened. Everything is changing constantly, so there are so many unknowns.
Oh. We cannot wait anymore. I think this is our best chance to finally use the swimming pool after 5 days of only observing it. Now there is absolutely no one inside.
Hello, it's a beautiful sunset today.
The manager of the place came and told us that we have to get out tomorrow from this place because they're closing everything. Today the first 2 reported cases of corona were announced.
Myanmar is a country that cannot deal with that many cases if it spreads out. So tomorrow morning we need to leave, go to Yangon. At the end of this month is the last flight out of the country.
The situation in Asia is not gonna get better in the upcoming days, months. So now is a good time to ask ourselves again, is it time to go back to Bulgaria?
Well, the other option we have is to stay in Yangon. I don't know.
We felt a little peace, a pinch of happiness for 10 minutes in the pool, and next right away this happened. This is a disgrace. We were in the middle of our biggest dream. We felt so good. We just figured out how to travel properly, all the little things. I cannot believe that it's gonna end now.
Maybe something else will happen.
At least we traveled for almost 5 months. That's still something. I think we're going back to Bulgaria. Bye Myanmar. One day we'll be back, we promise.
What's happening? I don't understand. We just wanted to travel in Asia. We're foreigners, so if now they're closing all the borders because there's 2 cases of the virus in a week when the cases are more, we don't know what they're gonna decide to do with us.
To kill us.
Update! We checked the flights. There's no flights.
We're gonna stay here forever.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be stuck in Yangon, and
Cheers.
all those people are also in the same position, so at least we're not alone. And like one of the guys said, the only option for the night is to
Drink nice Burmese beer.
You want to come back here and drink?
This is the end of the world party.
The last fucking party, brother.
Apocalypse now.
If you go into the hospital and say, I think I have the flu, then they'll test you.
Long story short, we had to catch a bus to Yangon. Unfortunately, the bus broke. They brought us to a station where we have to catch another bus, and there was no place for our luggage, so our luggage is traveling in some tuk-tuk somewhere. We hope to be able to see it again. Also, they left us here to wait for the bus, but it turned out that this is the wrong place that they left us, so now we are packing again and going to another place to catch the bus to Yangon. What a lovely story.
So for now, I think we just can accept that everything goes wrong.
Namaste. We're traveling for 10 hours, 180 kilometers for 10 hours, and we still have at least half an hour. The AC is making the atmosphere quite cold. That's not a very smart move when there is a pandemic. What do you think, guys? And guess what? We're back. In the biggest room in the world. What a lovely breakfast we're gonna have here. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
From Yangon and Shankalai Hostel for the second time. We're still searching for flights to Bulgaria. The Burmese local authorities incorrectly translated the regulations of the country, so they will have to shut down the hotels on the coastline, which they did yesterday. Actually, what the regulations were supposed to mean is that all the parties, large gatherings are forbidden, but the hotels can still operate normally. So they shut down the hotels yesterday, and from today they're open once again. Basically, what we should keep in mind is that most probably our journey is over. I don't think there's any point of staying here.
We won't be able to travel even if we stay for months, so there's no point. There's an ant in my food.
I'm super sad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry! That's it. We bought tickets for Bulgaria. Tomorrow we're leaving. We bought typical Asian Burmese dish. Do you think this is food? It's transparent. Oops. We just paid around 2,200 euros. Yeah, we have to be happy because actually compared to all the prices we saw on the internet, this price is really good. Strawberry falooda and gladiator. Come on, Maximus, show us some stretch. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have to catch a taxi and hope for the best. They didn't allow us to fly. Apparently you cannot enter Singapore even for transit. Nobody tells that on the website. So now we most probably won't be able even to get a refund because the flight is actually not cancelled. Yeah.